I spent the past 3 months making a boat made out of ice because Mr. Beast bet me $5 that I couldn't cross the hottest lake in the world. I've never lost a bet in my life. It's on. This is a 4,000-pound boat made out of ice. Pirate flag and all. We have no idea if this is gonna float or not, by the way. There it goes. There it is. Moment of truth. Oh! It's floating! No way! All right, I gotta go get in that sucker. Oh my God, it's floating. It's floating! Whoa! Woo! And right now, I don't know how this is working, but we're gonna cross this entire lake, and I really hope it doesn't melt. Here we go. 10 minutes in, despite my butt cheeks practically being sponsored by the North Pole, I'm getting accustomed in figuring out how to move this boat along. The boat doesn't seem to be melting just yet, but I know that because of the temperature of this lake, that won't last forever. Onward! We've gone pretty far. We've gone like 50 yards. Ah! It's so heavy. Y'all, my butt feels like it's gonna fall off. I'm not even kidding. I don't know what I'm doing either. I don't understand either. My butt literally feels like it's disconnected from my body. I can no longer feel my gluteus maximus. This lake is exactly 1.5 miles long. I just had to do a voiceover because I currently don't know. But I'm gonna make it all the way across this lake in a boat made out of the very thing that occupies this body of water, which is water, just frozen. Haley, what do you think the odds that I do this are?
100%.
Okay, thanks baby. This boat took 3 months to make, and I just can't believe that it's floating. It's time to put some real muscle into this thing. Oh God, there's gotta be something else to sit on. I have an HEB bag. I'm sitting on this. Oh yeah, now that's living right there. I always imagined I would be a boat guy, you know? My 50s or so. Happened a lot earlier.
We haven't moved at all. It's been like 20 minutes. Ryan, are you trying to move forward?
Yeah, I'm trying.
You haven't gotten anywhere.
Dude, look where we started. I thought you said 100%. Supposed to be the supportive girlfriend. Look at this power! CrossFit! Is this what cavemen did back in the day?
I don't think this is gonna work. I really don't. And the wind's working against us too.
If it was easy, everyone would do it. Oh, we're making progress now, y'all. Ask yourself, why am I not in a nice boat on a lake right now? It's probably because you have a real job, and I don't. Very low job security at this point. I don't even know if anyone's gonna watch this.
There's like full-on waves pushing me down.
30 minutes later, and I'm maybe 10% of the way there. By now, I thought I would be done. I wish I could say I can feel this $5 burning a hole in my pocket right now. I really do. But the only thing I'm feeling in my thigh region is a lack of blood flow. Things aren't looking good, so I only have one choice. All right, Haley, it's your turn.
What?
I'm just kidding.
I wanna try it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Come get in here. You just have to be really careful, Haley. Stay on the paddle.
Oh no, I don't wanna fall in the lake today.
So Haley, here's the plan. You're gonna sit on that side, I'm gonna sit on this side. And we're gonna paddle this thing to victory. Haley, you look scared.
There's no way.
Don't access it from the front, Haley. That is a dangerous idea.
You want to throw your rope and go closer?
Yeah. I've made a lot of progress, but I don't think I can do this by myself. So Haley, are you down to hop in this thing? Ah, shucks. I'm coming. Oh, that was close. All right, come on. Do not tip the sucker over, Haley. Do not tip this. Oh, you got it. All right, Haley, this is a plan. I'm gonna go this way.
Okay.
This boat is not made for this. Okay,
I'm on a boat of ice.
Okay.
My Converse are so
Haley, we need to work together for this, okay? You're on the HEB bag, which is a luxury.
Okay.
All right, go. You're not even getting the water, baby. There we go. Oh, this is so much better, Haley. This is the most romantic date we have ever been on. I'm gonna be honest. Haley, I need some oomph.
We're not going anywhere. Let's go.
We are going somewhere, Haley. I need you to be a positive partner right now, okay? Hey, roger that.
Why did you do this video?
Why did I do this video, Haley? We're in the lake. Why are you asking me this now? Oh, sorry, Haley. You went out. Haley, I need 10 reps. If you guys are wondering, the science behind all this stuff, this is it. All right, guys, so we didn't have a budget for a real scientist, so I'm just gonna wing it. Here is the science behind this video. So here's our very hot lake. What happens if you put an ice cube in that lake? It melts. It melts very fast. So why is our boat not melting? So 2 things. Why is this thing floating? And how is it not melting? Glad you asked. This boat weighs 4,000 pounds. That is 2 tons. That's heavy. I weigh 155 pounds. That's not very heavy. Now let's say this is an iceberg right here, okay? That's what you see on the surface, but it goes way deeper. Let's say this iceberg, just for reference, weighs 1,000 pounds. Only about 10% of the iceberg will be above the surface, AKA 100 pounds. So if it takes 900 pounds of ice to allow 100 pounds of ice to float above the surface, that means that with this 4,000 pound boat, I could weigh up to 400 pounds and not make this thing sink. I did all of this math after the fact, by the way, so I'm really glad that it all checked out. Also, all of this information could be incorrect. I do not know. Back to the video. Hopefully we can find an animator or something to do some science. Ow! Haley, you stay in the cockpit. Look how far we've come in a boat made of ice.
Yeah, but we're just going to the side.
It's not true.
Why aren't we going?
Haley, I literally can't have that energy in this boat right now. I literally can't. This is such a stressful situation. I cannot. Why are we going anywhere? I cannot do this. It's so cold.
If there were a Starbucks at that finish line, I would be moving.
Oh my God. Come on, Haley. Keep rolling on that side.
Feet are freezing.
Yeah, mine are too. I can't feel them anymore. I'm currently, or should I say we are currently, Haley is literally in the boat. Yeah, get a POV of this shot right now.
These are my feet in the freezing water.
Haley ends up being dead weight at this point, so I call up Carter because he brought a jet ski. Dude, if we can hook this thing up to a jet ski, do you realize how insane that would be? Just flying down the lake on a boat made of ice? Whatever, it didn't work. So we have to go back to brute force. Here we go!
I'm gonna be caught in it. Ryan, it's literally pushing me.
Oh, hold on, okay.
It's pushing me.
Wait, hold on. Alright, I'm just gonna keep going. Do you have any other ideas to make it
Oh my God. You just saved your life. I'm like, okay, I'll film it.
Here, Haley. Let's go back to work. It has been an hour since I left shore. I'm like struggling. Mr. Beast doesn't need more money. Why would I even accept this bet? I spent way more than $5 on this video. The boat is starting to melt. I'm concerned about the status of my butt crack, and frankly, Haley and I are not doing well. Do you think we're halfway?
No way.
How far do you think we are? 10%? 20%? 10? No.
I mean, just look with your eyes.
Yeah. You should be pulling backwards, not pushing forward.
Okay, so if I pull forward, we're gonna go that way.
Okay, I see what you're saying. Our boat's falling apart, Haley.
He doesn't understand the physics of moving forward.
So, Haley and I are kind of fighting right now. This is a very stressful situation. What are you saying? What are you telling me?
Okay, so we need to go together like this. Boom, boom. Mad pressure. Look at that, we're going somewhere.
Yeah, but now we're going...
No, keep doing that because we're not even straight yet.
I see what you're saying.
You keep giving up right before we make progress.
All right, now I have to
turn.
turn.
A lot of things.
Haley! You keep giving up right before you make progress. 2 hours in. 2! And I can barely see the other shore. Not only is my boat melting, we are literally stuck in the ground, in the earth, on the bottom of this lake. And Haley and I are not very good at steering this boat together. The reason we were having issues is because Haley was looking at a different destination than myself. And if that isn't metaphorical, I don't know what is. But now that we understand the goal, we can do anything. All right, we gotta get this boat around. Come on, come on.
Well, you had attitude, so I'm just playing around.
All right.
Oh, big piece of ice just
Oh no, Haley.
look, it's ice for my Coca-Cola.
Don't eat that, Haley. Dude, I think we're sinking. My feet are,
The water's rising.
my feet are completely submerged. This might be the end of the road. No. I refuse. After hours of water piling into our sitting hole, yes, I said sitting, and a few minutes of trying to get unstuck, the unimaginable happened.
Oh, we're sinking! We're sinking! We're sinking! Ah!
No. We need a cup. Do you guys have a cup?
No! We need a cup or something! Get the water out! Get the water out! Get the water out in! Get that out!
were struggling. And Haley decided to let me struggle by myself. She jumped ship. We're just standing up! It's been real, Haley! I can't abandon my ship! If this ship goes down, I'm going down with it! No! No! This is so scary! What do I do?
Get out.
With the boat melting and sinking, I decided to remove our floaties and give it one last shot. I mean, this is $5 we're talking about on the line, for crying out loud. I'm not just gonna quit. I'm not just gonna give this over to Jimmy. I just have to get this water out of this boat made out of water.
He's still going. Wow, the commitment.
Oh God, it's dipping! It's dipping! No! No! Oh God, this is so sad! Please, not yet! Oh my God, no! It's falling apart! Here we go! Here we go! Oh! I think I just have to enjoy it while it lasts, you know? Ah! Oh no! How is this still working? Oh God, here we go! I think I have to abandon ship. How do I do this? Abandon ship!
Just sad little boat.
Well, we're back at shore. We made it like that far, and from where I'm standing right now, that looks like halfway.
Sure.
You're the one who saw it from above. Is it like close?
Yeah, it was. Well, how about we just put it up right now how far you got?
Wow, I
Yeah.
can't believe I got
Whoa,
that
that's
far.
crazy. Look at that little arrow pointing to where y'all are at. It's so cool.
Okay, well, I'm impressed that this even floated. We literally did not expect it to be able to suspend itself in water, much less with me in it. And Haley.
Until we drown.
Good.
That money clip us now, the new now looks like. Whoa, upgrade her diamonds, now her girlfriends are like. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hit record it, drop, you can't ignore it. I'm transforming now these cars and planes, I'm always boarding.